going from the Nixon shock, it's almost like these are just ripples that have been sent out, like, oh, these are kind of like effects. The Afghanistan piece, which you mentioned, we were talking about before recording, is kind of a big turn of events. What's happened there, and there's probably a bunch of opinions on that, but it's like, as bad as that was, like, maybe that would have always been avoided if we didn't have the fiat currency from the Nixon shock. Would you say that?
Totally. You know, fiat money allows you to go in Afghanistan for 20 years without any objective, without any plan, and to just funnel trillions to defense contractors,
right,
to your buddies down the street in Washington. That's all it is. It's a pass-through mechanism to channel printed. It's the Cantillon effect.
Yeah, there was
played out as a war game.
There was someone put on Twitter a post from Julian Assange from 2011, 20 years ago or a decade ago, and he was saying Afghanistan is going to be a way to funnel money from the taxpayers to these multinational companies. And then you see it today, and it's like exactly what you're saying, exactly what happened.
Vietnam was the same thing.
Yeah,
essentially the same thing. You know, I kind of I'm surprised that America, after spending $2.2 trillion in 20 years, couldn't find Saudi Arabia on a map, right? They're like, we went in there after 9/11 because to reprise the attackers.
Yeah. And
for 29 cents you can go to a gas station and buy a world map.
Yeah.
And there's Saudi Arabia here.
Yeah.
Okay. Over to Afghanistan, that's not the same, right? So after 20 years, they finally figured that out. And they're like, we've made a wrong turn in Iran.
We went a little bit too far to the side.
Well, how did that happen? It's like you're in a GPS in your car. It's broken, and you're in the parking lot for 30 minutes because it keeps telling you to go round and round and round. That's American foreign policy. They're completely stuck on stupid. Right? But they're spending trillions of dollars of fiat money, and there's never any penalty. But they just keep it in their pocket, and they go buy stocks and insider trading. And Nancy Pelosi, $60-70 million on her time in Washington, just trading in inside information. That's what we're paying for. Okay, it just goes, the list goes on and on and on and on. Fiat money, it breeds leprosy. The politicians are essentially fiat lepers. They live in a cave where they're just grabbing all this fiat money showered upon them from the Federal Reserve Bank and the Treasury Department, and they're like trolls under a bridge. And there's all the fat pigs, right? And that's what we feed. That's where our taxes go. It's a pigsty of vermin, mice.